She said, do we need rules? I said, only for other people. Then she wore my jacket, so we wrote a few. Clause 1, if she says we should leave, I don't need the story, I just grab both keys. Clause 2, if I come back missing one shoe, she tells the front desk that's how she came through. We split every check, never split the team. She can hate my plan but not in front of company. If I say act normal, that means fix your face. She looks even guiltier. I respect the attempt made. 1 bed, 4 bags late, checkout pending. She took all the hangers like the lease was ending. I said, that's my shirt. She said, prove it fits better. Case dismissed. We wore it in 2 kinds of weather. Initial here, don't read too fast. Some rules are written, some are understood like that. Read the fine print, if she leaves, I leave. If I say don't ask, she grabs both keys. We split the check, never split the team. Those are the terms signed underneath. Read the fine print, no refunds, no receipts. She can borrow my clothes, not my passenger seat. Whatever comes next comes with both of us. Those are the terms, no need to discuss. Clause 3, I told you so has office hours, only after showers and something with flour. Clause 4, if somebody says your friend's too much, I say you met the quiet version, good luck. She lost the room key inside her own bag. Blame poor light in the international jet lag. I found it in her pocket, didn't ruin the story. Some facts are beneath her, some lies deserve glory. She keeps all the coins, I remember the floor. She talks to the driver, I checked every door. If the price sounds fake, she raises one eyebrow. No shared language needed, then negotiating now. Read the fine print, if she leaves, I leave. If I say don't ask, she grabs both keys. We split the check, never split the team. Those are the terms signed underneath. Read the fine print, no refunds, no receipts. She can borrow my clothes, not my passenger seat. Whatever comes next comes with both of us. Those are the terms, no need to discuss. She knows when I'm lying, I know why she lets me. I know when she's nervous, she knows not to press me. She fixes my collar, I cover her blind side. If one door closes, we're already outside. No oath on a necklace, no names and a heart. Just send me your location and don't you dare start. Read the fine print, if she leaves, I leave. If I say don't ask, she grabs both keys. We split the check, never split the team. Those are the terms signed underneath. Read the fine print, no refunds, no receipts. She can steal my jacket out the window seat. 2 names at the bottom, 1 pen running dry. She signed with an X, I sign. Nice try. Is this legally binding? Only when convenient. She took my jacket again. Clause 11, we're still negotiating. We booked compact or similar. She pointed through the glass, said that one looks similar. It was a convertible. 2 bags rolling through the rental car line. Reservation says noon, we arrived at 5. The man at the counter said, bad news ladies, the little gray car won't be ready till 8. My friend leaned in like the plot got better. What else is 4 wheels and survives warm weather? He turned the screen so we couldn't see. She read it back, we're faster than me. I said we're flexible, she said within reason. Then pointed outside like she owned the whole season. Black convertible, clean front row. He said that's an upgrade, she said we know. He named the price, she named the inconvenience. I stay quiet, that's our good cop agreement. This is our rental now, top down, paperwork signed. We came for something practical that lasted half a line. This is our rental now, move the mirrors, take your time. We booked the smallest car they had and left with all that sky. No, we didn't steal it, check the contract if you doubt. They handed us the keys. This is our rental now. He said there's a fee. She said there was a delay. He said policy. She said lovely, what's her last name? I nearly laughed, had to study the seal. And she does that thing where a question sounds expensive. No raised voice, no dramatic scene, just 3 calm words and a complimentary upgrade. upgrade screen. He circled the fuel line, damage return. She found one little scratch by the passenger turn. Took 6 close-ups, like evidence mattered. Then posed by the hood for the 7th capture. I threw her bags where the backseat should be. She changed the language on the GPS to French. Neither of us speaks it, but it sounded more chic. We understood left by the end of the week. He named the rules, she found the scenic route. I signed my initials before they changed their minds about. This is our rental now. Top down, paperwork signed. We came for something practical that lasted half a line. This is our rental now. Move the mirrors, take your time. We booked the smallest car they had and left with all that sky. No, we didn't steal it. Check the contract if you doubt. They handed us the keys. This is our rental now. She drives first, I control the sound. She misses one turn, I don't write it down. I fix her sunglasses, she fixes my seat. We look far too prepared for people with nowhere to be. The wind stole the receipt, the road kept the copy. If they wanted it back clean, they shouldn't have upgraded us, honestly. This is our rental now. Top down, city behind. We came for cup holders and left with a better life. This is our rental now. Sunset crossing every line. The booking said or similar. We chose to emphasize this time. No, we didn't steal it. Let the cameras sort it out. They handed us the keys. This is our rental now. She said, do we look insured? I said, we look incredible, close enough. Landed at 12:17. She fixed her lipstick in the rear view. Hotel was 6 blocks away. Music was one easy decision. Suitcase, wheels still warm from the runway. Black dress folded for another day. She heard bass leaking out of a side street. Said one drink, that lie always sounds good on me. Parked the car, locked it, checked it twice. Changed our shoes underneath the street light. She did one eye using my phone screen. I held the coat like backstage security. Walked in carrying nothing but room keys. Reservation waiting somewhere without me. The woman at the door asked you with the party. My girl said which one, like the building had options. 2 empty seats became my section. No introduction, just natural selection. New town, same look across the table. If she lifts one brow, I already know the angle. The hotel keeps calling, let it ring one more time. Our bags know where we're sleeping. We're still deciding tonight. Bags still in the car, never made it to the room. Landed after midnight. By 1 we changed the mood. She said one drink, I said make it 2. New city, same girls, they'll remember when we're through. Bag still in the car, lip gloss, keys and proof. We came here for a weekend, now the weekend needs us too. She found the DJ through a friend of a friend. By the 3rd song, he was asking what to spin. I picked something heavy with a clean bass line. She said, turn it up like the speakers were mine. Somebody asked where we flew in from. I said, far enough to not explain much. She bought us shots. We sent back water looking this sharp. Is already a full-time offer. She danced like the floor owed her interest. I stayed low, cool face, no witness. Then our song hit, we switched positions. 2 different fires with the same ignition. At 3, the lights came halfway on. Let's not go home, let's move it along. She knew a rooftop, 2 streets east. I said how? She said met her 5 minutes ago. Keep up with me. The front desk stopped calling, guess they understood. A room can hold our luggage. This city gets us first. Bag still in the car, never made it to the room. Landed after midnight. By 1 we changed the mood. She said one drink, I said make it 2. New city, same girls, they'll remember when we're through. Bag still in the car, lip gloss, keys and proof. We came in for still matching timing. She sees the exit, I see who's watching. I fix a strap, she hands me my phone. 100 people here, still moving like our own. Sunrise caught us looking overdressed. She said, breakfast, I said obviously yes. Walked into the diner with the night still on. Ordered coffee for two like nothing went wrong. Back still in the car, morning filling up the room. Never reached the hotel, still arrived exactly where we chose. She said, one drink, we both knew the truth. New city, same girls, now the city knows us too. Back still in the car, sunlight dancing on the roof. We came here for a weekend, now the weekend needs us too. Should we check in? After breakfast, then what? Don't ruin it with planning. One spot left. She looked at me, I looked at the boat. Then we both looked back at him, keep it. Sunset boat tied up by the marina. White robe, gold deck, rented speakers. We came straight down in black sunglasses. No guest list, but excellent chances. The guy at the gate held one blue band. Said, only one of you, I hope you understand. My girl laughed once, already turning. I said, good luck choosing who your body's missing. No long speech, no wounded pride. We don't audition for a place inside. If she stays out, I stay out too. That rope looks cheaper from the side of the view. We made it halfway down the block. He called, wait up, like he just found God. Checked one pocket, then another one. Funny how to appear when you don't beg for one. We never asked twice, never broke our stride. If the door needs convincing, it can watch us walk by. Two wristbands or none, don't ask me to choose one. If she can't cross the road, then neither of us comes. Two wristbands or none, watch how fast they find one. We were halfway down the block, then suddenly he had two. She goes, I go. That's how this gets done. You don't get half the trouble. Two wristbands or none. Blue bands clicked and the whole deck shifted. She found the beat, I found where the drinks were hidden. Someone said that they only had one space. I said they made room, look at all this wasted shade. She took the front rail, winding her hair. I took one picture, then joined it there. The skyline leaned gold over her shoulder. Every song got louder, every stare got bolder. Man with the bottle asked which one was single. She said the sunset and turned to the middle. I laughed so hard that I missed the next line. She never wastes beauty on an average reply. By the third track, strangers knew our names. By the fourth, they were copying how we danced in place. We didn't need the table sign or host, just one good bass line and the edge of the coast. We never asked twice, never changed our minds. One place became two, right on schedule this time. Two wristbands or none, don't ask me to choose one. If she can't cross the road, then neither of us comes. Two wristbands or none, watch how fast they find one. We were halfway down the block, and suddenly he had two. She goes, I go. That's how this gets done. You don't get half the trouble. Two wristbands or none. If I disappear, she checks the rail. If she says we're leaving, I don't need details. No man, no room, no view this good could make me act like I'm misunderstood. We came as two, we leave the same. Even when the whole boat only remembers one name. Write hers beside mine, make the letters fit. If there isn't enough room, get a longer lift. Two wristbands or none, now they know we don't split up. If she can't cross the road, then the party isn't much. Two wristbands or none, yeah, they always find one. We were halfway down the block, and suddenly he had two. She goes, I go. Sunset turning up, you don't get half the trouble. Two wristbands or none. He said, glad we worked it out. She said, pulled me back to the music. She said, don't make it a race. Then tightened her vest, checked my handlebars and smiled. That meant it was a race. Last two jet skis down by the beach. One red, one black, she grabbed right before me. Instructor said stay between the yellow boys. She nodded real sweet like she follows rules. I said first one back, it's the window seat. She said loser buys lunch for the rest of the week. We shook on it once, no need for a witness. She counted to 3 and left on 2, typical business. Salt in my eyes, wake jumping high. She looked over once just to check I survived. Then cut to the left with the wave in my face. That's how she says love you in the middle of a race. I caught her near the far white marker. She yelled something rude, so I laughed even harder. 2 engines out, same bad idea. No crowd necessary, we compete for the mirror. She says I was behind. I say perspective lies. The camera caught the water, not who crossed the line. Loser buys lunch, better order but 3. 1 plate for her, 1 plate for me, 1 for the story. We'll never agree. She says she won. That sounds fictional to me. Loser buys lunch, put the fries in between. She can keep the trophy if she pays for my drink. No photo finish, no referee. Loser buys lunch, so the check stays with she. Back on the sand with her hair looking reckless. She walked like a champion, missing the evidence. Said I gave you a chance, I said give me the footage. She suddenly needed to discuss something different at the beach cafe. She ordered the table, extra hot sauce like they made a statement stable. Drew a whole race on the back of a menu, moved my finish line. Said the wind told her to. I stole 1 fry, she guarded the basket. Said winners eat first, I said winners don't ask it. Then the waiter came over and ruined her case. Said black one was first by half of a weight. She blamed the sun, the current, the throttle. Her wet sunglasses, 1 wave in the model. I let her keep talking, handed her the bill. A real friend gives you time to lose with skill. She says it was close. I say close to pay. She signed the receipt, then challenged me again. Loser buys lunch, better order but 3. 1 plate for her, 1 plate for me, 1 for the story. We'll never agree. She says she won. That sounds fictional to me. Loser buys lunch, put the fries in between. She can keep the trophy if she pays for my drink. No photo finish, no referee. Loser buys lunch, so the check stays with she. She's the only one I want beside me, and the first one I need behind me. If I fall, she turns around fast and laughs when she knows I'm fine. We don't let each other win, that would ruin the trust. She knows I'll come back for her. She knows I'll still pass her up. Loser buys lunch, she ordered enough for 3. 1 plate for her, 2 plates for me, 1 for the winner. She rolled her eyes at me, then stole half my fries like community property. Loser buys lunch, tomorrow best of 3. She picked the red one, I kept the receipt. No photo finish, still no referee. Loser buys lunch, and today it isn't me. She said, same time tomorrow. I said, bring your wallet. $20 each, 10 minutes. Pick something I'd never wear. She smiled too fast. I should've left. Sunday market underneath the train. 6 crowded rows and a chance of rain. She disappeared behind a rack of leather. Came back holding red boots like buried treasure. I said absolutely not. She said that means yes. Found a silver jacket with a dangerous zip. The woman at the stall said that one has history. My friend said perfect, so does she. My turn came, I went straight for revenge. Purple fur coat with the shoulders intense. Sunglasses wide as a hotel tray. She put them on and said wrap it up, I'll pay. That wasn't the plan, she was meant to look tragic. Instead every bad choice started looking expensive. We shook on the rule with no return. Whatever gets picked gets outfits worn till dark. She chose chaos in my size, I chose something twice as loud. Neither one of us looks sorry walking out into the crowd. Your pick, my problem, my pick, your turn. You tried to make me nervous, now you want what I wore. Your pick, no changing, price tag hanging off. If I make this look too good, that's technically your loss. Yeah, your pick, my problem, go ahead, make it unfair. You try to make me ridiculous, now you want the jacket back. Red boots clicking down the old stone street. Her purple coat made strangers move their seats. She said, you look like trouble with the pension. I said, you look like winter needs attention. Stop for coffee, dress for a headline. Barista asked if we worked in design. She said, internationally without hesitation. I nearly ruined our fake occupation. Took one photo by a broken phone booth. She checked the screen and went suddenly mute. Zoomed in twice, then cleared her throat. Said, delete it, then sent it to her phone. By lunch she wanted to trade sunglasses. By 2 she asked where the jacket tag was. I said, thought it looked ridiculous. She said, on the hanger, yes, context changes things. She chose chaos in my size, I chose something twice as loud. Now we're bargaining like lawyers, oh, who can keep it now? Your pick, my problem, my pick, your turn. You tried to make me nervous, now you want what I wore. Changing, price tag hanging off. If I make this look too good, that's technically your loss. Your pick, my problem, go ahead, make it unfair. You try to make me ridiculous, now you want the jacket back. She knows what I won't choose, I know what she secretly likes. That's why the worst decisions fit us perfectly right. No matching outfits, no careful little plan, just her making me braver with something ugly in her hand. I zipped up her coat, she fixed my collar flat, said, you're never wearing that again, while checking where I packed it at. You'll pick my problem, might pick your turn. We came to ruin each other, that's not quite how it worked. Your pick, no changing, whole day dressed too loud. 20 each at breakfast, priceless by sundown. Your pick, my problem, one last rule to add. If you choose it and I love it, you don't get it back. She said, just let me borrow the jacket. I said, pick something else. Forecast said 10%. She left the umbrella at the hotel. 10 minutes later, the sky took that personally. We were 3 blocks out when the whole street changed. Blue sky gone like it missed its train. First drop hit the lens of her sunglasses, then every cloud upstairs emptied its glasses. She looked at me like I controlled the weather. I said, you packed 6 shoes, not one umbrella. She said, don't start, while the mascara ran. Still somehow looked like it was part of the plan. Storefront, lock, cafe, packed tight. One broken awning in the flickering light. Everybody ran like the rain had teeth. We stayed underneath for half a beat. Then the wind turned sideways, took my hat. She chased it down in a dress gone black. Came back, soaked with the hat in her hand. Said, if this shrinks, I'm suing the weather app. Hair came down, plans washed out. She fixed my collar, said we're already wet now. Rain looks good, better than it should. Whole day fell apart, we still made it look good. Rain looks good, running through the neighborhood. She lost one eyelash, still kept the attitude. No cap, no cover, no point, staying put. The forecast got it wrong, but the rain looks good. Wrap both phones in a pharmacy bag. Her red heels clicking like a warning track. Water at our ankles, makeup off script. She used the car window to repaint her lips. A man at the dining bar, gals for two, said rough day. She said depends on the view. We took the booth by the steamed up glass, ordered hot fries, watched dry people pass. He drew a smile in the fog with one nail. I added horns in a dramatic veil. Took one picture with her hair gone wild, best one all week. She denied it for a while, then the lights went out for a second or two. Whole room went quiet, she said that's our cue. Drop coins on the table, step back outside, like the storm had booked us for the night. Shoes filled up, street lights blurred. She grabbed my hand before I said another word. Rain looks good, better than it should. Whole day fell apart, we still made it look good. Rain looks good, running through the neighborhood. She lost one eyelash, still kept the attitude. No cab, no cover, no point staying put. The forecast got it wrong, but the rain looks good. She laughs when my eyeliner moves. I tell her one side looks improved. She twists my hair, I fix a strap. We don't go home looking like that. We go home worse, with better proof. Two ruined outfits and nothing left to lose. Not every plan needs saving, some look better misunderstood. The sun had all morning tonight. The rain looks good, 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 good. Rain looks good, better than it should. Whole city washed clean, we still made it look good. Rain looks good, every step misunderstood. She lost both eyelashes, still kept the attitude. No cab, no cover, we walked because we could. The forecast got it wrong, but the rain looks good. She said, tomorrow we buy an umbrella. We didn't. We didn't. Five little peppers on the menu. She tapped the last one. The waiter asked, "You're sure?" She said, "Make it interesting." I knew we were in trouble. Corner table, open kitchen, 8:30. She couldn't read the words, but she recognized the flame. Waiter held up 5, then pointed at 3. She pushed his hand back up like, "Don't worry about me." I said, "Maybe medium." She looked offended, say, "We crossed an ocean, don't order domestic." 2 Red Bulls arrived like a formal warning. Steam hit my face, changed the mood without talking. First bite clean, second bite louder. Third one reached somewhere under my collar. She kept chewing slow with the posture intact. One tear rolled down, she blamed the ceiling fan. I took a long drink, said hydration matters. She nodded real calm while her lipstick surrendered. Neither said hot, neither broke rank. We just kept casually emptying the water tank. Straight face, slow breath, don't let the other one call it first yet. Extra spicy, that's what she chose. Tears in her eyes as the smoke from the stove. Extra spicy, keep your face composed. She slid me the milk like nobody knows. Extra spicy, still clearing the plate. If she won't say it's hot, then I'm taking it to the grave. Extra spicy, no weakness to show. We came in for dinner, now we're fighting for our soul. Waiter came back with a smile he was hiding, asked everything good. She said perfect, exciting. Voice went up high on the final syllable. I kicked the shoe underneath the table. He set down yoga, said just in case. We both ignored it with professional grace. Waited till he turned, then reached out once. She got there first and called it part of the lunch. My nose went numb, her earrings came off. She tied her hair like the food talked tough. I passed her a napkin without looking across. She moved the cold glass closer, no words, no pause. That's how we help when pride's involved. Never name the problem, just quietly solve it. Last bite sitting like a dare in the bowl. She split it in two, this friendship with consequences. Straight face, slow breath, we made it this far, no confession yet. Extra spicy, that's what she chose. Tears in her eyes as the smoke from the stove. Extra spicy, keep your face composed. She slid me the milk like nobody knows. Extra spicy, still clearing the plate. If she won't say it's hot, then I'm taking it to the grave. Extra spicy, no weakness to show. We came in for dinner, now we're fighting for our soul. door closed. 2 steps outside, then she said, ice cream. I said, for dessert, she said, obviously. Then crossed 4 lanes like it was medically necessary. 2 cones each, no one asked why. She said mine wasn't hot, with tears still in her eyes. I said neither was mine, voice barely alive. That's the official story, we're sticking to it tonight. Extra spicy, yeah, that's what we chose. Finished every bite, left like nobody knows. Extra spicy. Kept our faces composed, then ran for ice cream the second they closed. Extra spicy. Still proud of the play. She said she'd order it hotter. I told her, spicy. Name the day. Extra spicy. Same table next week. But when the waiter asks, we're pointing at 3. She said, 5 again. I said, I'll book the flight home. Phone rang at 10:55. She answered with one eye open. Checkout is at 11. She looked at me. I looked at the room. 5 minutes. Curtain still closed, one heel by the sink. 3 wet towels and yesterday's drinks. My jacket on the lamp, her dress on the chair. Somebody's left earring, we don't know whose pair. She hit the floor like a tactical unit. Swept every shirt into one suitcase. I checked the outlets, bathroom sheets. Found my charger wrapped around her jeans. 4 minutes left, front desk called twice. I said, we're in the elevator, professional lies. She mouthed, where are my shoes? I pointed at her feet. She looked down once, said, good, that saves me. Toothbrush, passport, half-used cream. She packed the ice bucket, I said, that's not free. She put it back with visible pain, then found last night's cake and packed it instead. No time to fold, no time to fight. If it fits in the bag, then the bag gets zip tight. Check out in 5. Half the room is still outside. She's sitting on the suitcase, I'm telling the front desk lies. Check out in 5. Put the sunglasses on. If we walk through the lobby calmly, nobody knows what went wrong. Check out in 5. Keys, phone, passport, fine. Anything we leave behind was never really mine. 3 minutes left, zipper halfway stuck. She leaned with both knees, said, push, don't discuss. I pulled one sleeve from the metal track. Wrong move, the whole thing open back. She stared at me with courtroom silence. I said that jacket started the violence. Rolled every outfit into one hard layer. Used my belt as emergency luggage repair. 2 minutes left, somebody knocked. She yelled 1 second, then froze the clock. Handed me a lamp, I said that stays here. She said that no, hold this, like I was being weird. Room key missing, found in the cake box. Her phone missing, ringing in my sock. We don't ask why when the answer looks bad. We just add it to the list of skills we apparently have. No time to fold, no time to fight. 1 bag for the clothes, 1 bag for our pride. Check out in 5. Half the room is still outside. She's sitting on the suitcase, I'm telling the front desk lies. Check out in 5. Put the sunglasses on. If we walk through the lobby calmly, nobody knows what went wrong. Check out in 5. Keys, phone, passport, fine. Anything we leave behind was never really mine. 1 minute, hair tied back. She grabbed both handles. I did one last lap. Closet clear, shower check. Cake secured, minimum regret. Door click show, we stood there still. She said, did you pack my black dress? I said, define pack. Elevator opened, we fixed our faces. Walked through the lobby like responsible guests. Check out in 5. Made it down at 11:09. She said, traffic in the hallway. They were kind enough to smile. Check out in 5. Sunglasses still on. Nobody in the lobby knew how deeply things went wrong. Check out in 5. Both our lives compressed inside. 1 suitcase tied with my belt, and 1 suspicious cake box back in the car. She opened her bag, all my clothes, I opened mine. All